Here's what I'm realizing. The more and more college students and students that I talk to, and even adults right now, if you ask them where were they when they had the most critical, spiritual, pivotal moments in their life, guess what I almost always find out? It always happened apart from the family rather than with the family. Think about yours just for a second. The most critical spiritual moments of your life that really got you where you need to be in Christ, so many times they happen away from the family rather than with the family. And what our prayer is that time is going to be spent with the family. And that as they go down, they're going to say the most memorable, most fun, and most spiritually enriching week of my life happened with the people that I live with. It was with Dad, it was with Mom, it was my brothers, it was my sisters that we got this. And so for family camp, just so you know, we have tried to make this as cost effective as possible. We looked at all the different kind of ways that we could save money. We've actually had someone donate some money to help us pull this camp off. So that for some of you that are saying, you know what, well, whenever I go on a vacation, I've got to take care of hotel, and then we got to think of food, and then we got to think of what are we going to do for fun, and we're lumping all this together. All the meals will be taken care of, all the activities will be taken care of on Lake Junaluska. There's a lot of great stuff. You'd have times of worship as a family. And also for those of you that be interested in this is what the selling point for a lot of people. They love this. When you get there, you're going to have a family assistant when you get to camp. They're not going to live with you. I promise you that. But what they're going to do is when it comes time for any of you moms that have young children, and when you get to the dining hall, when you get there, there's going to be somebody that's going to say, hey, Travis, how can I help you guys? Let me get the high chair ready. What would they like to eat? Let me go ahead and get your drinks. Let me help you, just so that you guys can spend as much time with each other as you can. And I want to take away some stress from your life. And then there's going to come times when it's time for dad and moms to sit down and talk about their marriage, that those family assistants are going to have a great children's programming. But some of the best time is going to be when all the families are looking eyeball to eyeball and just having a wonderful time. Some of you are already saying, like, well, what if our family doesn't meet the right, we don't have a this and a that. Listen, it doesn't matter. God has put your family together, and however God has put your family together right now, it'd be a great opportunity for you to come to. You can get more information on the city on our website, but our hope and prayer is this, that you would at least consider it, and at least consider how can you guys, we want to help equip you so that the best, most enriching spiritual conversations are happening within the people of your home. And I long for a day that my 5-year-old turns into a 15-year-old, and one day turns into a 20-something-year-old who says, when I pray, Lord, thank you that we get to worship you today. It doesn't matter what day it is, because he gets it. And I can't rely on other people and even a great group as much as this church is to instill that in them. That's something that I've got to do each and every day. And so I'm putting my heart and my soul into this for our family, and also prayer for those of you that would consider it'd be a great opportunity for us.